Now, I know as a married couple, all of you who are watching this, if you have a spouse, most of the time we have different stages of our relationship. First, you start off dating and being in love, and that's the time you may buy your first property. And if you are considering to buy a private property as your first property, you can have the option of having a tenancy in common, which means that you can do 50-50, 60-40, 70-30, and etc. Usually, most couple I met will do joint tenancy because they will be thinking it's our first matrimonial home. Let's be very fair and let's own it together. It's very nice to have it. You will start thinking about, should I expand my property portfolio and consider buying another property? They didn't cater for this at first when they bought, and now they have to come up with 50% of money to buy over the other party's share. So because they need to buy over the other party's share, the stamp duty is based on the 50% share that the person has to buy over from, which means that you need to easily have about close to 1 to 1.5 million sometimes, depending on the quantum of the property, 50% of the share, as well as the profits that this property has. And lastly is also the tax is based on 50% of the share value, which means if the property is 3 million, you need to come out with 1.5 million. So if you do your numbers, it can come out to a lot. Moving forward in the next 5 to 7 years down the road, you want to own another property as your dream, then be very wary on how you do your tenancy in common. You don't have to do joint tenancy. You can also do like maybe 90-10 or 80-20. But do plan this very carefully with your agent because IRAS is actually very strict on this tenancy in common arrangement now. So if you are not sure how you should go about, feel free to reach out.